Are we live? Are we finally fucking stable? Are they still fucking resetting us every 5 fucking minutes? Or is this genuinely our fucking day today?
Maybe we should pack in a little early if this is gonna.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to end at 6.
Yeah.
Finish this cutscene. We the Quarter Knights have waited long for your awakening. I swear to fucking God, Comcast.
If there wasn't already reason enough for people to see it as their life's mission to destroy Comcast, this is like proof positive right here. Because you explicitly told them, hey, don't reset anything, and they full-on factory reset shit twice, it looked like.
Yeah. So now I have to go figure out what the password is again.
Oh boy.
Because I have no access to our modem, and they're probably not happy about that I keep fucking turning off all their bullshit. Anyways, yeah, I'm here to take over Philgalia. The world will end. You want to do this? I'm gonna try to fucking maintain a good mood.
Alright. Is that when we get to rule the world? Rise from the ashes, that sort of thing?
Rule? Order? No, we're just going to introduce Comcast to the local wildlife.
Oh, these are...
We're going to dig up all of the trees that we can find and put down 30-year-old cable that we're never going to upgrade, and we're going to plug in server racks. Server racks that store one Windows 3.1.
Okay, that's getting weirdly specific in a way that tells me you have some fucking dirt on this shit.
It's okay. We'll still charge them $170 for gigabit internet that doesn't even get gigabit half the time.
Mother, you're being terrifying right now.
Of course, I'm evil. What else do you think? I'm just gonna introduce capitalism to this planet.
So yeah, this is her basically admitting, oh yeah, your home planet, I destroyed it. Why? Because, lol, LMAO, that's why.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
And Siegfried is a little slow on the uptake because he's still going, so what do we do after we destroy this place?
Are we still live? I'm seeing the stream just fucking completely died on my side.
So far, I haven't seen anything reload, so I'm gonna assume it's all fine.
Are y'all hold up? Hold up? Are y'all able to see us right now? Can y'all hear us? Okay.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's just dead on my phone.
Maybe it's catching up with all the stuff that's been reset regarding what it's connected to.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, more or less getting the typical supervillain going to destroy the world, Rita Repulsa bullshit.
But with the twist that, like, her children just literally wanted a home planet, and she's just like, nah, we're burning this bitch to the ground.
Glass 'em. Order 76.
We're just driving by, gonna throw a Molotov at the combination KFC Taco Bell and watch it go up in flames. No one gets their Doritos Locos Tacos anymore. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, even she thought that was funny. Like, she doesn't want anyone getting a KFC family meal anymore. Fuck them.
Like, the part that pisses me off the most is we were fine yesterday. Just today, for whatever fucking reason.
I would have saved the game.
Yeah, do a quick save. We'll keep going for a little bit longer.
Right.
Reload your ammunition. It's full. Full, I tell you.
Just get them 2 extra bullets that we used to blow off both of Zed's nutsack.
Oh no. My balls. They're gone.
I As he just looks down and there's like a dolphin playing with like 2 fucking basketballs in the
I think that's the
background.
voice I went with. I'm too fucking pissed to fucking remember now.
I think that's the last pyramid.
Oh, were you on the tail end of the game?
No, not by a long shot. We're not even halfway yet. This is just the last pyramid before we get a more permanent form of travel.
Ah, so we're gonna bounce off the satellite one more time.
Yeah, and this is also a soft tutorial on what the duplicators are for, because we've seen this door before. That's what they unlock.
They're skeleton keys.
They're one-use skeleton keys. The explanation is basically they magically become the specific key for that specific door, and only that door. So once it's open, it's basically useless. Gotta love those little painted back like that.
My soundboard button wasn't ready.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna do this when we hit the ground. Thunder Room.
Oh yeah, that's another. So that's magic defense and counter raid up. That's an
And
interesting
prayer.
one. No, not prayer. Parry.
Oh.
That's why I said counter raid, because parry is your chance of countering an attack.
Why didn't they just call it PAR?
I don't know, because they wanted to put the end letter in there. Look,
You gotta increase your prayer points.
Abbreviations myself.
You gotta increase your prayer points.
Prayer points. Oh god, that reminds me of how Kodelka abbreviated the piety stat as just pi.
Fucking Fantasy Star Online does that as well, and you reminded me of that.
Yeah, so everyone just has a random fucking pi stat that you increase.
That's so fucking funny. Like Fantasy Star Online in 14 did it for the longest time.
Yep. East of Millima Village, someone is harassing travelers on the Sand River.
Like my favorite thing to do back in the day in A Realm Reborn was, guys, I'm a healer, I need more pie. Please give me more pie. I need more pie. Just cram it in my mouth. In fact, I have 3 orifices. Cram pie in all 3 of them.
Has there ever been a point in the in like the oh yeah, we're back at the where all the teleporting shit began, so that means we're facing these enemies with all our upgrades. Let's see how we fare. Oh, they melt.
Oh, they died. Uh-oh, better leave a bad review on fucking Steam about this game.
Yep.
Fucking hell, man.
I don't know what it is about looking at PS1 games that seems to make Steam users' brains melt.
There's what fucking game? Malkin, what game was that somebody left it like this scathing review of an RPG because the difficulty didn't scale with them?
I think, oh god, I want to say, considering what Malkin's been on recently, it was Star Ocean 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That, like, look, not every game has to scale with you. Like, scaling enemy difficulty is okay, at least in my book. Not everybody's book, but my book specifically, it's okay.
I think if you put level scaling in your RPG, you are a coward to the utmost degree, and you would not survive the winter. You would be denied passage on the Ark as Noah has to save everyone from the Great Flood because your spinelessness cannot be allowed to prevail.
All right. As I was saying...
No, but keep going, no judgment.
What RPGs that scale encounters really need to do is have a maximum scaling, but frame it in a way that actually makes sense in a like.
We're talking to the cat now.
Should I take the Baldur's Gate 3 route for this?
There's a monkey that lives in the South River.
I love how Baldur's Gate 3 handles the cats, where they're either the most upstuck little shits or they're just the most nervous little shits.
Yup. But it's like there needs to be an RPG that has like a set range of scaling, but like the range of scaling is framed as the enemy is not taking you seriously and died because of it, or the enemy is fighting for its life and you're genuinely like putting this particular enemy in a position where it's using everything it has to beat you, and that's the slider. Like,
you know what I think more games should do? I think more games should do the Fallout New Vegas route, where if you go on off the established path for even 1 mile too many, you just fucking die until you gain the level.
Fuck! I always hated the fucking Deathclaw Road in New
Oh yeah,
Vegas.
Quarry Junction. By the way,
I fucking hate
you
that
actually
shit.
you are explicitly told not to go that route unless you talk to the person guarding it if you're at least level 15, and that's the point where they tell you you might have a chance.
I don't fucking care. I've always hated that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That particular section of the game is the
And you
most...
want to know what's really funny about that section, by the way, that makes it really good? Deathclaws are more heavily impacted by crippled legs than any other creature in the game.
Oh yeah, because they slow down really fucking aggressively.
Just hitting one leg will reduce their movement speed to like a third of what it is normally. It's so funny. And that's what makes it so fucking good.
I love how Piffle's just like, too bad it's good, and I'm like,
It's not impossible, it's just very hard, because by that point you better pray that you have some good fucking punchy weapons that can do a lot of limb damage at once, like a plasma rifle.
Like, look, I'm gonna fucking die on this hill. I think games that fucking... First of all, sneak. That's the best part about... That's the only thing I will give it. You could sneak through that whole fucking thing. I am not a fan of games that will just take this entire an entire swath of the map and just go, yeah, don't go there. And the answer to the question of why is because thing will punch a hole in your face. It should be something like approachable, or I don't know. It should be
Here's the
handled
thing,
better.
though, because it's a thing that is represented within the world itself and not just a bunch of NPCs blocking the bridge, that makes it feel more alive, and it
That's
also
fair.
means if you are someone who has the wherewithal to actually get past them in spite of it, like the people who do actually manage to get to the strip at like level 1, 2, or 3, that feels really fucking good.
Oh no, by all means, I'll give it that. I still don't like it.
Because see, here's the thing. What I hate about level scaling is that it is literally the Charlie Brown football gag, but in regards to the progression system. You are literally lying to me and telling me I am getting better and stronger when I'm not, because you keep moving the fucking goalpost every time a stat goes
I mean, in
up.
your defense, I don't disagree with you when it comes to level scaling.
Radar. This basically,
Neat.
this just tags every barrel, crate, etc. that has hidden items in it when you use it. And I do mean every barrel and crate.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But no, I don't disagree with you on like level enemy level scaling.
Yeah.
I honestly like it. There should be an absolute maximum that something can scale if it's going to scale at all.
Yeah.
Not just like infinite scaling. Like
Yes.
credit, like as much as I love Final Fantasy VIII, I hate the scaling. That is like
no.
one of the worst things about that
Because
game.
the level scaling in Final Fantasy VIII is really bad for two reasons. First of all, there's no reason for levels and experience to exist when junctions are going to be like 99% of your stat totals anyway.
Yeah.
Secondly, the only thing levels do affect apart from what spells enemies drop is their drop tables.
Yep.
And the weapon crafting system is nowhere near in-depth enough to justify that kind of mechanic.
I still like it, but it's very much a early. The weapon crafting thing, it's very much an
Like, it's nice to have, and it's
Early
sort of
thing.
a nice, like, slick way of dealing with the fact that ultimately back then weapons were more or less just stat sticks anyhow.
Yeah.
I don't fault it for that. I just fault the fact that,
it doesn't really go
trying to
much
get-
more beyond stat sticks.
yeah. Well, I also mean the fact that some materials can only be dropped reliably from enemies in a certain level range, which means if you don't do a low level run up to a certain point, you're going to have to do triple triad item conversions to get that material more reliably.
It's either that or you get lucky in the alien crater.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because like it's more or less Final Fantasy VI's
And-
Savannah Wilds.
And also, my bias here is that you know what other games were my initial frame of reference when it comes to level scaling in RPGs?
What's up?
The Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Oh yeah, no, that game's really horrible about that.
That game is fucking the worst about level scaling.
Oh, you're level
my-
15. Congratulations, you now have stealth wolves.
Yeah, no. What's that? You just broke level 20. Congratulations. There's fucking minotaurs and mountain lions ready to nip off your cockhole.
At level 25, you everything just resists physical now. You have to enchant most of your weapons.
The other thing that I've seen people talk about is how it feels like the game is constantly at odds with feeding you this typical like high fantasy hero power fantasy, but everything becomes a mountain of hit points once you start getting higher than level 10ish.
However, nothing will ever beat the Okay, this game, like, the moment you stepped in here for some... Alright.
We're speaking with a monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. I hate the passageway.
Fucking, I just had, like, a Terranigma vibe with this game.
Oh, yeah, no. I can kind of see it, especially on, like, the way that the presentation is being handled.
Like, you walk in here and you hear the Dark Despair theme, like, every single fucking cave in Terranigma.
This cave has a river of sand. The trick is not to fight the flow. Don't get lost.
But, yeah, fucking Fable handles it just as poorly, where instead of, level scaling the enemies, you get scaled in a direction, but only up. And the game's answer to you scaling up... Mind you, I like Fable. It's a pretty decent franchise. It has a lot of flaws.
Especially Fable 3.
Fable 3, I haven't played Fable 3 yet. I heard it's good, but it's just like an insanely flawed game.
It is so flawed because there's a lot of it that's just Peter Molyneux throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks. Like, he actually went, oh yeah, I wanted to try something different from HUD, so here's this isolated area that you have to walk between 3 different rooms to change your equipment.
So fucking stupid.
It is extremely stupid.
But, yeah, fucking Fable 1 has the worst... Have you played Fable 1?
Way back.
So you remember how, like, the game tells you that, oh yeah, you need this one specific weapon type to beat these sort of enemies, and that just immediately goes out the window the moment you get anything above the silver tier. It's like, oh, the Balverines, oh god, that's like the funniest shit for me to say now, because I every time I see a werewolf in Trance of Midgar, I go, oh, Balverine! Yeah,
Yep.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I will give them credit for making a joke about that in Fable 2 by saying that someone actually carved the words "Your health is low" into the Guildmaster's forehead when he was killed.
It's so good.
Like Fable 2 actually had some half-decent jokes.
It's so fucking good. But yeah, fucking once you get to like past a certain point.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot of money for a trash mall.
Yeah, they're fucking Gilliman toys. Or Gill Turtles.
Oh yeah, Gilgame.
Anyways.
It's a bomb weekend wall.
It's a bomb weekend wall. Anyways, Fable 1 has a mechanic, for those who haven't played Fable 1, where it tells Orb of Power.
Yeah, no, just a random orb of power hiding in a sand river. What the...
Groff is just sweating nervously right now.
Increases back... That's pretty good, actually, for an accessory.
That's a hell of an accessory. Anyways... Fable 1 has a quote-unquote mechanic where the game tells you, hey, enemies from here on out have to be killed using a specific weapon type, but like once you get that weapon type, it does just normal-ass damage, and everything above that game feels like that they just kind of forgot that was a mechanic, because everything that's not silver, even though the game explicitly says silver weapons, is, I'm gonna get to that. Hold up. I see what Piffle's talking about. I'm like, hold up. I'm gonna get to that. Like anything past the silver tier, it feels like the game forgot its own mechanic about that and decided to just not make an alternate set of weapons or any actual enchanted weapons like it implies. So you're just using these normal ass weapons that are above the silver tier, beating up Balverines because it apparently does enough damage to kill them, despite the game explicitly saying the only way to kill a Balverine is to hit them with a silver weapon. And it's just like... It feels so weird. Like, they wanted to do it, maybe just the playtesting failed or something, or they just decided against it last second, and I don't know. But on the note of Fable 3, which also is another good example of forgetting that a mechanic is a thing, the entire ending segment where you have to make like decision after decision.
Yep, I remember that.
The only way to win is to be mostly evil.
It's either to be mostly evil or to have invested in like 80% of the fucking Albion real estate, which may as well be evil in its own right.
Yep. But it had a lot of cool designs. Like, Molyneux didn't really have a whole lot to do with 3, I believe. He had a good bit to do with 3, But
Oh, he
like,
still definitely sold people a fucking Carney Barker spiel in the pre-release stuff. I
oh,
remember that much.
absolutely.
Because the man cannot keep his mouth shut, no matter how much the rest of his team would wish he did.
There's a reason this man fucking doesn't have a career anymore.
Yeah, no, especially when he unsurprisingly tried to pivot to metaverse shit.
Mm-hmm. Fucking, the team that has made Fable went on to make Kinseed, and I've heard mixed responses about it, because it's like, it's literally just Fable 1 remake, but like in a game in a similar style to this, where it's a pixel game, which I forgot to change the avatar, but who cares?
Yeah.
It's almost like scam artists can always stay scam artists. Absolutely.
I wonder what Inafune is up to.
1 billion gold for real estate jobs after making all the good decisions. The game just decides you get to defend the country with one guy and a bot. Have fun. Yeah, like there. Fucking RT Game Daniel fucking did a stream of Fable 3 in the recent couple years, and like he just talked, despite being a huge Fable fan, which I fucking love.
What the fuck are you? What the actual fuck are you?
All right.
Cave Taurus, implying there's a other version of this.
Oh boy.
Purple.
This is fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends looking motherfucker.
Okay, thankfully he's scarier than he looks.
This is literally fucking what's his name from Foster's.
Oh god.
The bilingual Spanish speaking imaginary friend.
Oh yeah, I remember the fucking purple people eater.
Yeah, he was adorable.
He was very good familiar.
I fucking love that little fella. That show was way too good. I'm sad it's gone. But at the same time, it's best to not have things stay around forever.
Yeah, like look at the fucking Simpsons, where it was bad for 20 seasons, people coped, and then eventually it got sort of decent again by season 30.
Eduardo, yeah!
There we go. Thank you. Boom again.
It's the Cave Taurus stuff. But yeah, fucking Fable 3, like, you can tell when people, like, unconditionally love a franchise just because, like, the general themes and just the British humor it has, by how their opinion of Fable 3, whether or not it's positive or negative, or they openly admit that it's just a very flawed game.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's more of these.
2 of them!
I don't like to confront the fact that these things may be capable of breeding. Oh. Let's just fix that. Let's just we don't need more of these. Even blinking and sync.
I had to.
Thank you. If y'all didn't do that, I woulda.
I made that cheap for a reason now. I may actually make that like 1 fucking point. Actually, I could do that right now. By the way, the Skyrim milestone has been adjusted, but with the internet being the way it is right now, hold off into it until we figure out what's going on with that. Because I want that to go through full execution without a hitch. Because I've been working on, like, that one.
Wait, what the fuck? We made it through there already? I remember that dungeon being way bigger. Hold on.
Did we just have a fucking, Tower of Babel moment?
I think we might have, because I do want to go back, because I believe there is a fast draw hint for a new skill for Jack up the way here, and it's a really good one.
Yeah, no, you're good. We're
No, I'm pretty sure Jack has like most of his skills are actually really good anyway.
We're riding a timer right now. I think 6:30 is when we're getting the visitor's gonna be on their way. We're getting something dropped off at our apartment.
All right, fair enough. Oh Jesus Christ! These.
Oh, did you like the fucking GIF I sent you?
Oh yeah.
Of the old lady taking a picture of herself on accident. I literally typed in boomer on fucking GIF.
And that's the first thing you got.
No, I had to sift through a few things, but that one stood out the most because it's just particularly stupid. You know what? Just because Bonk is getting a lot of mileage for people, I'm gonna drop that to like one cop.
Yeah, fire sale on Bonks, boys. Have at it.
Oh, that's permanent. Permanent discount.
Permanent discount until it's not.
I'm happy it's being used.
See, what you really need to do is figure out a way to also rig it so people can just throw random bullshit at your avatar.
Oh yeah, that's actually in progress. I'm working on that.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's it works better with 3D models because you can actually like have something in a 3D space thrown at you.
Yeah, here it is. Okay.
But there will be an event where I set up where it just throws like random shit, and I may or may not sneak a copy of Skyrim into it.
Some sort of writing is becoming visible in the flame. In battle, the most important thing you have is your mind. Keep a stable mind, relax the breathing, body will do the rest. Basically, it means to calm down. Try, but... Well, let's see what kind of technique that gets us.
Fucking Zeppeli comes out of the corner. You learning Hamon over here, boy?
Oh boy. As he just like randomly slaps a frog with Hamon for no reason.
That is my that is genuinely to this day my favorite demonstration of what something is. It's just picking a random object that just happens to be near you and going, check this shit out.
I think one of my favorite running jokes is how people see that scene and they constantly redraw it so that the frog is Kermit.
Oh, that's so good!
Or no, even better, sometimes people will say that's how Kermit became sentient. It's because Zeppeli put so much Hamon in the frog, it created his ancestor.
Yes! Oh my god, that would be amazing. God! But again, to this day, that is no shonen manga.
I'm sorry, how the fuck is that a water gun?
The fuck just happened?
That was supposed to be a water gun, okay,
These fucking South Park Canadian ass turtles.
Oh my god.
I'm not your friend, buddy! I'm not your buddy, pal! I'm not your pal, guy!
The worst thing about South Park is it has genuinely quotable jokes in between all the other bullshit.
When you get fucking Matt Stone and Trey Parker away from edgy jokes, they actually make some pretty good jokes. You just have to get them away from the edgy part.
You have to get them away from the edgy jokes and making jokes that are essentially poo-pooing on people for caring about anything.
Yeah. Which I don't think they're... broken clocks, exactly.
Yes,
Broken
yes,
clocks are right
yes.
twice a day. Or once a day if it's a 24-hour clock.
What if it's a military clock?
I believe they're fucking... I don't even think they actually do anything with South Park anymore. I believe somebody else took over that now, which is why it's been just like... It comes off as the dude who went on to make a...
I'm sorry, what? Why would electricity heal mushrooms?
That is a very good question. Anyways, like, South Park having the people that probably are on it now, instead of Matt Stone and Trey Parker, is genuinely akin to the guy who went on to try to make a Filthy Frank 2. And, like, the entire point of what Filthy Frank was completely missed. And it was literally just a dude being mean-spirited for no fucking reason. And everyone's just like, but, like, no, there's no need for this. Joji literally said, one, he's not proud of what he's done. Two, anybody who's gonna come after him is going to miss the point of why it existed. Mind you, it's not a good reason why it existed, but it's the broken clock situation again.
Yeah.
When he had a point, it was sadly a point. Thankfully, he doesn't do that anymore.
Thankfully. And he seems much happier with what he's been doing lately anyway.
His medical condition's acting up a lot less, too.
Huh.
Yeah, he used to have I believe he had a medical condition that was acting up when he did YouTube. Now he's just doing music and having a goddamn blast.
Mycelium!
Mycelium!
Oh god, is Rudy already having a status ailment preventing them from making him confused? That would be so funny. I'm reminded of how Seth MacFarlane is hugely lefty pro-LGBT progressive union man. And then, like, made Family
which
Guy.
is like the almost diametrically opposed sentiment on that.
I think the funniest thing is that not only did he make Family Guy, he actually used to be like a storyboard artist and animator on like a bunch of Cartoon Network stuff like Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, his first attempt at a cartoon was like what would later become Family Guy. It was like prototype Peter Griffin and prototype Brian Griffin, but Brian doesn't look that much different than what he does now.
Which is sort of the opposite of how Danny Antonucci, the creator of Ed, Edd and Eddy, wanted to do adult cartoons at first, and he basically made Ed, Edd and Eddy on a dare from a friend saying, "Hey, I bet you could make an actual kids cartoon."
Actually, if I could ever find that that footage, I would more than happily do a Let's Watch stream one day of that. It's fucking wild. Because nowadays, the humor in that particular pilot cartoon...
Toadstool is restless. What?
Oh no.
Are we having a Carbuncle ate itself moment?
Oh no. Anytime something says that, I get really nervous.
Oh yeah, no, because my first thought is, oh, this enemy is going to self-destruct and kill everyone.
Or something's gonna go fucking south.
Yes.
Anyways, the prototype, more or less prototype, it's like big quotation marks, of what would later become Family Guy was just a massive, like, back then was just almost unbearable. Nowadays, it's the norm because it's just breakneck paced joke after joke after joke after joke. But the jokes are all strung together. I think it's Terminal White Boy. If I punch in all directions, nobody can blame me.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
That's...
Thank you, James May Zero, for the follow. Hey, everybody's getting to see the other thing that I set up.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Yeah, I got. I went for like a bunch of Pompoko.
Yeah, no. This game, you missed the first meeting of Zed, and I just went back to get Jack's next fast draw hint here. Which I
Yeah.
should probably be working on instead of just having him attack all the time.
But also we had network technical difficulties. So if it looks like we've not been on for that long, that is actually a massive lie.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, we had a few. Fuck you up. I fucking hate these things. I hope they vanish. Oh right. Because this is a support skill for once. That's not actually a damage.
But yeah, fucking Seth MacFarlane's prototype with big quotation marks, Family Guy, was literally just a pretty much like a chronic TV addict old man going around making like movie reference after movie reference, but the movie reference is framed in a way that it's actually also, yeah, I'm actually really happy that I put him on. You don't have the controller out. What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah, I think I've been missing it this entire stream.
Yeah,
There we go.
There we go.
Because you can always count on me to pilot a disaster where it deserves to go.
Pretty much. But yeah, the fucking references in that cartoon was more or less just movie reference after movie reference, but it's like reframed in a way that feels like contemporary jokes of the movie reference. Like, Darth Vader is a landlord asking Luke for his weed whacker.
But we all know the enemy sound effects are the best thing about this game.
Oh,
you missed us
abso-fucking-lutely.
on like the first stream where we lost our shit at how much mileage the devs seem to really weirdly get out of a stock cat yowling noise.
Yup.
I don't know why I thought that a goblin was a good place to slap it, but hey,
Fuck it.
I wasn't a fly on the wall there as much as I wish I was.
And the fact that apparently the noise that these enemies make is like some kind of fucking like dog or some shit.
Yeah,
A
and
dog
also-
being bumped randomly.
And also the skeletons and some other humanoid enemies make the fucking shrieking noise that they use for the cyber demons in Doom.
The chimpanzee noises as well.
Actually, that also reminds me. I think that there's been a fair few games that do also do noise sampling, but they're more subtle about it. Like apparently, in the opening anime cutscene for Xenogears, if you listen really closely when the captain is priming the self-destruct sequence, you can hear like a very faintly one of the noises from StarCraft.
Oh yeah, that's actually a royalty-free sound.
I've been pretty surprised.
That got made royalty. That's one of the noises that fucking the creator of Ren and Stimpy put out, I believe. Don't quote me on that though.
Yeah, Like, isn't the Ren and Stimpy music also royalty free?
Almost everything for Ren and Stimpy is royalty free because
I don't know how much of it is the creators being cool and how much of it is them not wanting to be as emotionally distant from having to have worked with John Chris Belushi as humanly possible.
I believe it was because John Chris Belushi specifically. This, like, despite the dude not, you know what? No, we're not even gonna credit him actually, because fuck that.
Yeah.
The team that worked on Ren and Stimpy wanted it
go.
to be open for everyone, because during the time that Ren and Stimpy came out, a lot of sounds were either you're going out into a hot California sun to strike something with a fucking pole, or you're spending like 5 hours moaning into a microphone and seeing how long you can process it before it sounds nothing like a person moaning into a microphone.
On top of all the other things that they would have had to put up with boarding and animating, because John K. was obsessed with doing it the same as Disney did back in the golden age of animation.
Yeah.
Never mind all the problems that also plagued the golden age of animation.
Boy fucking howdy.
Hey, remember back in the day when
What
a bunch of animators were pissed at their lot with working under Disney, so they decided to get together outside of Disney Studios and protest and form a union?
Oh, fun fact. One of our Twitch clips that is on YouTube right now, all the sounds used is actually made by me. Like, quite literally me getting close to the mic and either blowing in it, making noise with my mouth, or just going...
Went behind a random cat with a microphone to get cat sounds. If it was possible to do that back in the 90s, I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. It would have saved them money.
I believe Gynax has done it. FLCL specifically has a joke about the director's cat being credited in one of the episodes.
Oh, yeah.
And they never say which one.
I wonder if it's the one that had a voice credit of just question marks in the Japanese dub, because it turns out that cat was voiced by Hideaki Anno. Like that was just a complete in-joke with the animation team for that whole thing. It's just, yeah, the cat is voiced by Anno.
That's so good. Fucking hell.
I just want to show off more of the weird enemies around
Yeah, no,
here.
you're fine. Like, we're stalling for time at this point. We just got through, like, a very frustrating...
I've seen you already, but you're cool.
We just got through a frustrating
No,
internet issue that...
I still love that when you rename the spells, it affects the names when the enemies use them
I
too.
know, it's so good. Get Baja Blast.
Yep.
No longer available at Taco Bell.
Drink up, bitch.
You're drinking a commodity, motherfucker. Liquid gold.
This is a game that I've already replayed. He has not.
Me specifically.
Tanuki Boy here has never seen it, so I was like, okay, let me show this to you. Let me show you a little bit of what what I would say is required reading for anyone who wants to do a retro PS1 style RPG. Even if we also confronted the point of, boy howdy, this sure was a game written in the 90s.
Oh yeah, you really want to give James something to also be like, wait, what about? Hit the home button.
Oh yeah. Be the TV, boy.
Tab over. Well, I was gonna say tab over and seal the deal.
Well, remember, I've never fucked with a PS Vita. There are no notifications. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
I'd be alarmed if there were.
This thing must not connect to what's up, Cinemax. This thing must not connect to the internet. If it connects to the internet, everything on this console will be deactivated.
If it connects to the internet, it will be the same as introducing two people who have been introduced to the same world via D4C together.
This is literally what Doc Brown warns us about when it comes to time travel and you touching yourself from the future.
I didn't know he was that against masturbating.
I got sponged. Yeah, no, this Vita TV will never touch the internet. It cannot. It must not. I'm literally just gonna break into a quote of the Crystal X arc in the Shadowbringers intro. If history must be rewrote, so be it.
If this stream must be rewritten, let it be unwritten. Ship Graveyard. Now that's an inviting name, isn't it?
Oh, we having a Final Fantasy V moment.
Are we going to have another go? What is it with JRPGs and ghost ships, man?
Fucking Wind Waker too. We're getting to that point in Wind Waker, but we have to do the two. I forgot that like almost all of the Triforce pieces require you to do the 2 dungeons first. So we just like spent an entire stream stalling and gathering like random shit, only to realize that more than half of it's locked behind a hook shot.
Oh boy, and never mind the fact that they actually make gathering the Triforce pieces a bit less of a pain in the butt in the HD version.
Honestly, it's not that bad either way. I actually wish they gave us an option to keep it for those who prefer it. Because, like, in the HD version, some islands just lose all functionality, and you have no reason to go to them.
It's very bad in the GameCube version. Oh,
There are 2 types of people in this world. People who like the Triforce Gathering quest and people who hate it.
I wonder what the overlap is between people who enjoy the Triforce Gathering quest and the people who enjoy Morrowind.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I feel called out right now. I feel so fucking called out. Is there a big cutscene coming up here in a bit?
Not really.
Okay. If you want
I left Anna at the pleasing Did you leave your girlfriend at a fucking hostel? Is that what this is about? You left her at a burlesque house. Pleasing garden.
Oh no, we're having a situation of I left my girlfriend at the Saga brothel.
Oh my god. I was after the sword called the Guardian. Like,
She's gonna come back with Lion Cat.
I don't think I would mind it if it wasn't so expensive every time, and then you have to go to the sea to dredge more up.
Oh, yeah, so that's the real issue I have with the Triforce Gathering and Wind Waker, is the fact that you have to fork out, like, almost 2,000 rupees for each map.
Yep.
It's the fucking worst.
I wonder if that's the specific reason why people's first impression of Tingle outside of Majora's Mask was not a pleasant one.
More than likely.
So he's just asking us to retrieve his wife's bracelet from the Pleasing Guard
From the Pleasing Garden.
to give her a proper burial, and that is our next objective, I think? There's not a lot of pomp and circumstance. This sort of feels like a padding quest, but...
That also doesn't feel like a ship graveyard, more just a ship salvage yard, because there's people here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're also not up to the actual shore, so, I don't know. Let's take a look at that and see if it's any different. Also, these are very specifically arranged crates. What the hell, people? You're not even stacking them on top of each other. This is a poor, efficient use of your space. Come on.
Some of my favorite sections of Wind Waker comes from literally the searching for the islands and seeing that most of the islands are just neat little puzzles that you can have fun with.
Do you know why this town is called Ship Graveyard? No.
But yeah, it is most definitely the Tingle part that ruins the entire Triforce Gathering
The
quest.
inner sea currents bring a lot of debris to this region. These currents watch debris shipwrecks on the shores of this town. Because of this passing dream chaser nicknamed this town Ship Graveyard. The name stuck. Not only if you remember a town's original name.
So why is it called Ship Graveyard?
There's enough fruit in the sand. What?
Yeah, that
Are we gonna wipe it off? Is this like finding whole ass hamburgers in the trash cans in Earthbound?
Wait, or do you genuinely think it's weird to find just fruit chilling in the sand?
Yes!
You do know that that's like how some like fruit-bearing trees get their seeds out, right?
What?
From your 23andMe. Yeah, fucking palm trees and some tropical fruits will...
Okay, well, tropical fruits, that makes sense. But the way you were talking about it, I thought you were going to say, yeah, have you never heard of beach tomatoes?
No, well, that'd be funny if there was a beach tomato. TDM going through mini dungeon, get chart, grind rupees, go to Tingle, translate chart, follow chart. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, that's a big fucking jump. Do you see that?
God fucking damn. God motherfucking damn.
What's Jack's looking like?
Also a big jump.
Not quite as big comparatively, but still very big for the dedicated melee DPS.
This is not a small numbers game.
No, it's not. In fact, I believe the stat cap is 999.
Like specifically Tingle and everything after I hate. Yeah.
The actual scavenger hunt for them is fun.
It's even better when you start getting like the utility maps and you start pretty much being told where certain things are. Like, we don't need the octopus utility map, but we're probably gonna go get it anyways. There's also the platform and the submarine utility map. In Wind Waker, there is a chain of utility maps that you can get that you have to find where one of the 3 are to start that chain of getting them, because you get the platform. I believe you get the platform map in a submarine. You get the pirate map. You get some other map on a platform, and that other thing you get the submarine map on, and they're like it's an interconnecting chain, and you just have to buy
Yeah, that's how the radar works.
Fair enough. You have to by chance just find one of the maps, but I think there's like a correlation between one of the 3 utility maps that you can get. Like you can accidentally get it because it's on the way to get something else. I'm trying to remember what all utility maps were in Wind Waker. There's Beetle, Submarine, Platform, Octopus, the Ghost Ship, which is like a key item, not really a utility map, but still. There's like another one I'm forgetting. Platform, Sub, Octopus, Ghost Ship, Beetle. One other. What was that last one? Was there a last one? Am I having a moment?
My master told me this tale long ago. During the ancient wars, the final battles were fought around. There was this weapon called the Guardian Blade, the mightiest of all weapons. There are several legends around the parts of Guardian Blade.
Just walking up to the dog like...
Hold on. Damn it.
Oh,
no.
tingle chart. Right.
3, 2, 1. Damn it! Come on. 3, 2.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to hit the cat. There we go. No way out. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it does look like she's actually throwing it. The Guardian Blade is in the sand. You can't find it. Okay.
Okay.
Cecilia's literally walking up to this cat and just like...
Yeah, she's just bonking them. They said I have to specifically tap them with the wand to make it work for some reason.
It does not look like she... It does not look like she's tapping him with the wand. It looks like she's just rearing her hand back in full force, beating the cat.
Well, like
see you around, Pipple.
fucking...
We're gonna
Yeah,
wrap up
see
here
ya.
in a bit anyways. Go ahead.
No, I'm...
Oh.
Come on, let me see if I can... Damn. Is it literally the one dog back in Rudy's starting town that only responds to the bombs and not any other animal?
It's literally the demo. It's literally... Oh! Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, it didn't spawn.
Okay. What'd you see, Malkin?
This is the town of Yard. Okay, so the original name was just Yard, and people call it the ship graveyard.
Oh. That old man was full of shit.
He did say only a few people remember it, and this is one of them few people, I guess.
Fall Guys, X Landslide, Titan, 14 Eden Mix.
What?
Oh no.
Unlucky cat, this town is full of fish.
Link it in the stream server.
What about you? You got anything interesting? Been trying to cross the inner sea, but no ships have come in days. Is it the monsters? Probably. That's what it always is. I think Chrono Cross was the only game where it was actually a case of, no, the tides are just fucked this time of year. You try that, you're gonna capsize.
Yep, because Chrono Cross had a very good nautical theme that was actually pretty spot on.
Yeah, because it was like island/Mediterranean themed in a lot of ways.
And it was apparently a very small cut of the actual world itself.
Yeah, they say that it's like a tiny portion of the sea off the shore of the ruins that you go to at the end of the game. The place where you go to put Glenn's restless spirit to rest.
Ah.
So it's like the idea of it's actually a very interesting way to do like expanding the world instead of just saying, oh no, there was like a whole other coastline or 2 whole continents outside like Dragon Quest II tried to do. and then they realized the NES cart only had so much room for that extra geography.
Yeah, instead they just like, yeah, this is off the coast of Guardiana or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Which drove people crazy back in the day, that there was that little strait that you couldn't go up because that was just set dressing for the borders of the outer sea map.
Yep.
Anyway, do we want to call it here?
Yeah, you saved?
I'll save again just to be safe.
So we're gonna wrap here. I'm gonna hope that Comcast reaches the fuck out and stops interfering with my small amount of income.
I thought you were going to say stops interfering with my love life, and I was very concerned.
Gotta talk to them AI wives. No.
Don't you two be dirty like that.
Anyways, we are going to wrap here.
Very good music to end on.
And it's going away.
All peoples within our...
Oh my god, I forgot that Opera was still up playing Team Rocket theme. Hold up, let me kill it. Alright. There we go. Alright, can't play that song on Twitch. Anyways. Whenever it fucking... There we go. Thank you all so very much for watching. We're gonna do our quick little shout-outs. Which is just James May 0, James Mayo. Thank you for the follow. And with that, I will see you all Wednesday. And if any schedule changes are gonna come me getting a new job, because I am between jobs right now, I will let y'all know of any possible schedule changes. Hopefully there should be none. However, you never know, because you know some companies don't give a fuck.
Yep.
But we are gonna wrap it here. So next Wednesday is gonna be more Wind Waker, and we're just gonna continue every Thursday with Wild Arms. We might like take a small break from Wild Arms every once in a while, or at least once, and play like a one-off game, because I think something's coming up that we're gonna be interested in. That's gonna be perfect for a one-off. But beyond that, I think that's pretty much it. My mood's a little bit lower than it normally is because of the Comcast shit. But we will get it, we'll be handling this. We will be handling this. So much to the point that they're talking about refunding a whole 2 months of fucking bill. Because our internet has not been working correctly. Once. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Stay true to yourselves, and see y'all next time. You're good. I got it. Make sure that box doesn't fall. That has a